not that much new material that comes to earth. Everything you see is basically recycled. This will become dirt, and from that dirt, something else will come. Maybe it'll be another human being, maybe it'll be a tomato, maybe it'll be an eggplant, who knows? This is what happens. All this, what you see, is just recycled. This tree outside could have been a tree before. Became nothing, and from nothing, tree again. Next. But knowledge takes my senses and changes it, hones it, sharpens it to feel the blessing. Me being alive. Me being alive. That's what knowledge is. This is the opportunity. I can say opportunity, but it doesn't mean anything till you accept it as an opportunity in your life. Do you know? Don't be caught in the cauldron of heaven and hell. Make the heaven here. Find the heaven here. And do all that is possible by you not to end up in hell. Here. Here. Enjoy every day. Feel the gratitude. Feel the gratitude. And once you feel that gratitude, feel how good you feel when you feel that gratitude. I mean, I know you've heard jokes and you have laughed. I know you have heard amazing stories and you have been like, wow. You have seen movies and it's like, my God. But when you feel gratitude in your life, what does that feel like? Isn't it so different than watching a good movie? So different than meeting an old friend? So different than falling in love? So different than all those things, because when you are in that gratitude, it is falling in love with that divine. Overwhelmed. Wow. So content. And gratitude, so content. No more wishes, no more desires, no more wants, no more dreams, just reality, 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 reality. Gratitude. There is always a gratitude that the world tells you, say thank you. Remember, your mother would say, your father would say thank you. That did not feel like gratitude, did it? Thank you. But when the heart is truly full, That's when the gratitude takes place. And when the gratitude takes place, it is such a divine feeling. Connected. The world is full of lies. And I am not kidding you. I can prove it. Governments make up numbers. Our growth is 9.6%. Somebody said that to me. And I said, how do you know? How do you know? Have you heard about the crisis in America? The financial crisis? You know how it happened? Do you have any idea how it happened? People were lying. Big companies were lying. Companies that are supposed to authenticate the facts were lying. Everybody was lying. But shame on you, you believed it. And shame on you, you continue to believe it. And the governments will come and tell you, yes, our growth is growth, like China. Our growth rate is ta-ta-ta. How do you know? Can you go to China and say, I want to check your books? You can't. They can say anything you want. It's up to you. Do you believe it or not believe it? People believe it and continue to believe it. What do you want to believe? You want to be a believer or you want to be a knower? You should know, not believe. Know in your life. This is why you have knowledge. This is why you have this possibility. Your life. Chase the world. Know one thing. It's round. You'll end up where you started. Chase the world and it is round. Understand, your greatest responsibility is to fulfill this life. After that, do whatever you have to do. It doesn't matter. But know that. Know in your life the sense and the purpose of your life should not come from a dictation, should not come from a printed page. It should come from the depths of your heart. This is why I go to places and I say to people, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you caught up in all this other stuff when the reality is dancing inside of you? Why are you caught up in all these ideas when the God that you're looking for, it resides right within you? Why? Everything else has become an excuse not to pay attention to the reality that is so beautiful. Everybody's scared of the truth. Truth is not scary. Truth is people have become afraid of God. God should not be feared. How did that happen? How did that happen? Who are we? We're the same. How come all of a sudden we're embroiled in the differences of the skin color, of language? Language. This is your country. This is my country. Wait a minute. Where did that come from? Where did that come from? Do you know Lucy? Do you know Lucy? Some of you know Lucy. Some of you don't know Lucy. Want me to tell you who Lucy is? Lucy is your great 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 mother. She started it. Who's fighting? Us. The family fights. How could that be? How could that be? How could that be? No. You know, it's the same thing. You know, Indians and Pakistanis. Indians don't really like Pakistanis, and Pakistanis definitely don't like Indians. So yesterday I turned, you know, in the van there was a Brazilian, there was an Argentinian, so I said, so what do you guys think of each other? Why? Because you speak a little differently. You say the same things, but you speak a little differently. When Brazilians get thirsty, they drink like this. When the Argentinians get thirsty, they drink like this.